money, money.
Make money, money, make money, money, money. Money makes the world go round. I'm the talk around town. Remy gave me the sound. I need that Skrilla on the Rilla. I need that Skrilla on the Rilla. Money makes the world go round. I'm the talk around town. Remy gave me the sound. I need that Skrilla on the Rilla. I need that Skrilla on the Rilla. Survival of the fittest, you can sink or swim. I've been broke, I ain't never going back again. I need some C notes, some cheddar, and a stack of ends. I need a bowl of dough, I don't need no Facebook friends. Money makes the world go round. I'm the talk around town. Remy gave me the sound. I need that Skrilla on the Rilla. I need that Skrilla on the Rilla. Money makes the world go round. I'm the talk around town. Remy gave me the sound. I need that Skrilla on the Rilla. I need that Skrilla on the Rilla. You got a $5 bill, put your hands up. You got a $10 bill, put your hands up. You got a $20 bill, put your hands up. You got a $50 bill, put your hands up. Holla, holla. Money makes the world go round. I'm the talk around town. Remy gave me the sign. I need that.
Yeah, the revolution, y'all. Yup, the revolution.
The revolution, y'all, will not be televised.
Yeah, you gotta wake up, open your eyes,
Make a change in your life,
and find a new way of living.
It's time to start living for the children.
Everybody look into my life. Tell me what you see. The perseverance of a young man sitting is so free. LA Mac be the champ, but still fighting the struggle. They couldn't shut my mouth with a muzzle. I'm hard to figure like a puzzle. My name ought to be Jigsaw. Rough around the edges, I've been known to spit raw. Always with a pen and a book. I'm kinda thin and I look real suspicious like a one-eyed crook. St. Loco is the city I claim. Not in the game, but I'm bang. Don't try me, I ain't new to this thing. Consequences and repercussions for pissing me off. I ain't mad, I'm just trying to pay the rent on this loft. Short arms and short pockets, I be pulling out lint. So understand why I'm trying to get bent. We all about that hippie hoppy, don't stop me all the way live. Writing more issues than vibe when my mind televised. The revolution, y'all, will not be televised. You gotta wake up, open your eyes, make a change. We just wanna have a good time.
Hey, yo,
Wanna have a good time.
Nitro.
We just wanna have a good time. Oh yeah, no time for the drama. Come on. Hey, hey, we just wanna have a good time. Good time. We just wanna have a good time. Good time. We just wanna have a good time. Good time. No time for the drama. Everybody in the place, they was throwing their hands up. Everybody in the place, they was throwing their hands. Everybody in the place, they was throwing their hands up. Everybody in the place, they was throwing their hands. I just wanna have a good time. They calling me JJ, cause I got the mic posted up with the DJ. Please no requests, I'm repeating what he say. We got it under control, it's cool like Cool J. Now when the needle drop and the record spin, give me a scratch to let me know where the song begin. His shoulder hold the headphone with one ear so he can hear the monitor and mix the record real clear. It's okay, I said it's okay, cause I'm with the DJ. Cause I'm with the DJ. It's okay, I said it's okay, cause I'm with the DJ. Cause I'm with the DJ. Everybody in the place, they was throwing their hands up. Everybody in the place, they was throwing their hands. Everybody in the place, they was...
Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingles all the way.
Oh, happy Saturday!
Yeah, I forgot I made that one. I was going through videos the other day. I went, oh, I've done a Christmas video.
Hey, let's share it.
Beautiful. Guys, welcome to another Super Saturday. And woo! All right. And I was just having a few problems with the sound, but I can hear everything good. I hope everyone can hear me good. Guys, put a 1 in the comments, in the chats, in Telegram, in Discord. I'm pretty sure you guys can hear me good.
Yeah.
But just in case, put there. I want to see those Engagements. Yeah, I see the ones. Well, I just see your one, Sylvia.
I always support you.
Thank you. I see Victor Sampson is on. Evelyn Precious is on YouTube. Kenneth Humo is also on YouTube. Awesome. Great. Let's go. All right. And I know. Let me see Twitter. Guys, Twitter has been on fire lately, huh? With all the events going on, man, it's crazy the stuff that is going on, especially with FTX, with Binance. Oh my God, it's like, woo! I don't know, you guys. I don't know how long you've been in crypto or not, but I'm gonna be very honest with you. It was already expected. From my side, I knew there was something coming, something similar to that, something that will bring the price lower and lower and lower. Guys, this is the time that you need to be very patient. You need to be very wary of everything that is going around. Why? Because they will drag the price of crypto as low as possible. Okay? So be very, very patient. Be paying very close attention, because the biggest opportunity in the lifetime is really close to be there. Okay? Why? Because they will drag price down. For what? For the capitalists, for the people who've got good amounts of cash to buy at the lowest price as possible. And they will be, when they'll go and buy, they won't just buy Bitcoin. They'll buy Bitcoin. They'll buy Ethereum. They'll buy a lot of shit coins. We never know, because there's a lot of eyes on what we're doing. There are a lot of eyes on what we're doing. So we don't know. We don't know what it could happen. Guys, I'm telling you, 2023 is going to be a year to remember forever. Why? Because the pump that is coming, it will be so big, so massive, not only by venture capitalists, not only by the big companies, but by the everyday people that couldn't afford it before, and now they're seeing the opportunity to capitalize as well. I tell you what, 2 days ago, I saw an announcement from Donald Trump. Who didn't see that announcement? Everyone saw that announcement. So Donald Trump, the guy that was against crypto 2 years ago, the guy that said that Bitcoin was just gimmicks, right, has gone into creating his own NFT. And he put out some NFTs people purchased. I purchased one. I purchased for $100 from the main website. A few like minutes later, I saw that my NFT was already worth $120. I sold it, and I purchased another one. And I was like, yeah, I made $20 profit. That's all right. I'm happy. Today I looked, and it was worth almost $500. And they made 45,000 of those NFTs.
And they sold in 12 hours. So.
It sold out in 12 hours. Is insane. Insane. Yeah. Now, if one of the ex-presidents, which we don't know if he's going to be again or not, we don't know that. But if one of the ex-presidents is doing something like that, guys, we are going in the right way. We are definitely going the right way. Now, is it the right time to launch a token or to launch an NFT project? Yeah, if you're a celebrity like Donald Trump, it doesn't really matter at the time. Right? But for most projects, it has to be a very good project to actually be successful at this time. Why? Because they are doing what I was just telling you. They're dragging the prices down. So then they can capitalize, make big chunks of money, and the price will start raising like crazy. It will be the biggest pump ever in crypto. So, guys, but let's do what we're here for today. Super Saturday. I'm talking too much already. Super Saturday. So on Super Saturdays, we do a very short, small presentation. Then we go on to our launch pad, and we do some giveaways for everyone that has been interacting with our social media and our posts for the week. So that's good. I'm pretty sure Sylvia's already been busy kind of grabbing names.
Not yet.
Yeah, she will be. She will be. So you better interact because she counts with everyone on the call as well, right, Sylvia?
Yes, I give you like more 10 minutes and I'm gonna start. So guys, go ahead and share and comment and like the post so you can win.
All right, Andy. Any words before we start? Or are you ready?
Yeah, I'm good. I mean, I'm just sorry, I had to reboot the presentation. It was doing funny stuff again. No, yeah, listen to Miguel, guys. Miguel knows what he's talking about. He's been around this space for a very long time, and so don't panic. Second to that, what he said is definitely correct. And this presentation we're about to do contains what Web 1.0, Web 2.0, and Web 3.0 are. And one of the things that applies very strongly to Web 3.0 is the adoption of decentralized finance. It won't, the metaverse and Web 3 and decentralized finance go very much together. You know, you're not going to be taking your credit card out to buy stuff. You're going to need crypto tokens. Simple as that. Decentralized finance tokens, or in other words, cryptocurrencies. So, this is perfect. This is the use case I think that crypto has been waiting for 10 years. I really do.
Yeah.
Yeah, think, Miguel?
Definitely. That's why it's like a lot of people seem sad because crypto is down and all that. But man, I tell you, I'm getting more and more and more and more excited. I tell you what, me and Sylvia, we're living in a very nice place, and we're actually moving to a much lower cost apartment or house. We're moving to a completely much lower cost. Why? Because we want to put all the money that we can together for when is the right time. We can buy as much crypto, a variety of crypto. We're not going to focus on one, a variety of crypto as much as possible, because it's going to be an opportunity of a lifetime. It happens every 4 to 5 years. It's getting close. It's getting closer and closer and closer and closer and closer. So now is the time. Try to put as much as you can together, because when it gets to the right moment, oh my God.
Do you know something weird? I noticed I was going back through stuff, but it's probably just superstition. But all of my best years earning in crypto have been odd numbered years, all of them.
Oh, wow.
2015, 2017, 2019.
Wow.
And I've always been followed by a really crap year. They've always been followed by a really bleh kind of year. So I think 2022 has been not the best for crypto, shall we say, but 2023 usually, my experience, it's always been the odd numbered years. For some reason, I've always been the most profitable. So I'm hoping that tradition really comes
I would say, guys, use this time for education. So where is time to earn money, you know what you're doing, because I remember the last cycle when it started. I'm talking for myself, right? I thought I could do it, right? And you cannot imagine how much money I lost by selling, like panic selling, right? Till the day I listen finally to Brandon Ivy, and you're saying, do not panic sell because you'll only lose when you sell. Okay, so that was the first step. But I believe I got a lot to learn still, so I am going to use this time to learn, so I do not make the same mistake when the time comes, when the bull run starts. We're just gonna earn money, guys. So use this time to educate yourself.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Guys, okay, without further ado, let's go for this, because I'm going to have to go do shopping very soon, because the shop that I'm going is closing.
Another present for me?
No, it's actually for businesses.
Okay. So I'm just getting rid of a slide. Let's go. Okay, I'm going to do this presentation. Let's go.
Let's see if it will work.
Oh, what the heck? Yeah. There we go. Okay, let's go. A design for digital life. Let us make this big. Okay, design for digital life, G-Meta 1. Okay, guys, as I just mentioned, we're going to talk about the metaverse and everything about G-Meta 1. But first of all, we're going to look at what is Web 3.0. But first of all, let's recap on what 1.0 and 2.0 were. 1.0 was the very first World Wide Web. That's when the internet became a thing. 1989, and it was static. There wasn't a lot of moving parts, and therefore it was the first and the most reliable version of the internet, and it offered access to limited information. It was a one-way street. Literally, if you were in business at that point, you probably woke up in a sweat one night and went, "Oh my God, I need to be on the internet." So you just got your business, your bricks and mortar business, and stuck it on the internet and advertised what you did. There's no algorithms. There was no user interaction, really. And that's what Web 1.0 was. That's what it brought us. In 2005, then, Web 2.0 came along, and it was more social, more interactive, more user-generated content, blogs and vlogs as well. And as well as that, you had website interoperability, so people could interact with people's websites, make purchases, stuff like that. There were different languages, computer languages came around, JavaScript, HTML. These things helped web designers create different types of website to more suit their customers' needs. Then you had social media. That was one of the biggest parts of Web 2.0. You know, you think about, we didn't have social media at that time. So all of a sudden, things like Bebo, things like MySpace, they came along, and following that, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, etc., they became the norm at that point. Now then, also at that point, people started more and more to where we are today to access the internet with smartphones and tablets. Look at where we are now. You've got literally people now not just interacting, not just accessing the web, but watching movies on their phones, on Netflix and so forth. You know, think about how far we've actually come in a very short space of time. 2005 to the present day was Web 2.0. Our Web 3.0 is underway. It's the next stage of the web. It's more intelligent. There's artificial intelligence, which can process information with human-like ability. You've got AI systems that can run smart programs to assist users. Decentralized finance, as we spoke of at the start, is a very big part of Web 3.0. And that, for me, is what's going to guarantee that all this scaremongering about crypto is a load of you know what. Okay, the metaverse is also a massive part of Web 3.0 when it finally lands. Augmented AI and virtual reality are also three massive elements in 3.0. But for mass adoption, please fear not, you're not going to need a virtual reality headset. That's just not going to work. The metaverse will not work if that's the case. Now, what is the metaverse? Well, in the broadest terms, it's just a place, it's a space with a degree of realism where people can work, play, shop, and socialize. In short, they do stuff like you do every day, but you're doing it with stuff like you do every day in real life and in the internet. But the thing that differentiates it from, say, a Zoom call or this presentation, we're here, myself, Miguel, and Sylvie are here, but you don't feel like you're in the same room as us. You know, it's very nice having you guys all comment, but imagine you feel like you're all in the same room. That's what the metaverse is actually like. But it actually doesn't exist right now. It just doesn't. That's the bad news, because a lot of the current platforms that have been built are centralized and separate. They exist as walled gardens, like you have to leave one to go to another. So until someone can virtually walk out of one game and into another, it's challenging to say the metaverse is actually here at all. Now, we're far from the idea that these metaverse experiences will be interoperable, because they're all built on different technologies. If you look at things like Decentraland and Somnium Space and Voxels, they're all very different. And they weren't built at the start with that in mind to actually interact with each other. But until they can do that, it won't exist. It's simple as that. Now, introducing GMeta 1. What are we doing? Okay, well, we're actually a hybrid metaverse ecosystem. And we are basically the people who, from the outset, were building bridges, bridging our world with other hybrid metaverses, representing an expanding network of three-dimensional Web3 worlds, with equally expanding value in the form of increased accessibility to additional metaverse communities in our future network. If you're on our calls on Tuesday, we go into all of our presences in various digital universes. And then on Wednesday, we go into ours and show what we're doing. A significant part of our mission and platform is founded on education. There's another pillar rooted in networking and business development, founded on a metaverse environment designed with the technological capacity to allow individuals to buy, sell, rent metaverse real estate. Now, we're bridging together education and development whilst creating a fulfilling environment for developers, metaverse real estate brokers, and people who own property, NFT creators, virtual event hosts and planners, e-commerce merchants, and business-to-business offerings. And, like we all were probably this time last year, newcomers to the metaverse. GMeta 1's already established premises in other metaverse projects, and we're going to continue doing that as part of our ongoing mission to be that bridge connecting multiple universes. Some of our locations: Voxels, the GMeta Arena, has hosted live streaming events such as Miami NFT Week, South by Southwest, Global Gathering, and an exclusive event with Wiz Khalifa. Now, we've got apartments for rent in our GMeta 1 Heights. Well, it's more of a business hub right now. It's not just residential, it's more commercial. We've got shops, offices for rent to you right now. If you want them, just get in touch. Decentraland, we've got our 4-story headquarters in a very prominent site there. Next door, we have new neighbors. UPS moved in because we're in such a good location. They've moved in next door beside us. We're actually going to now start putting offices into that for rent as well. Somnium Space, we've got another arena venue in there. We've got a GMeta Arena, a very unique looking building. And we recently acquired an entire world for future use. But let's have a look at the history. Second Life started this all off in June 2003. That's the pioneer for what we now know as the metaverse. Now, in Second Life, people can purchase avatars, wearables, property, vehicles, but that's using their own internal currency, Linden dollars. Now they're only available like a game currency, like V-Bucks is to Fortnite. You can only use Linden dollars for use in the Second Life platform. You cannot trade them, and they're not a cryptocurrency, unfortunately. By 2013, unfortunately for them, by 2013, which is what, 9 years ago. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Despite having over 64 million registered users, Second Life had just over 1 million active registered users, and it hasn't really gone up a lot since. So they had it and they've lost it so far. Now, it's not game over for them. They're still very prominent, and they were the trailblazer for all current metaverse projects. Now, here are three who got the timing right. These are Sandbox, Decentraland, Somnium, Space. These guys all launched their metaverse projects in recent years. And if you look at them as well, they've also got their own native decentralized currencies, tokens, basically. Now look at Sandbox, opened the doors in 2021, November, this time last year. Now their average land price at that point was $100. Right now, it's about $15,000, the average land on Sandbox. Absolutely incredible growth. One of the more popular metaverse projects out there. Sand is their token. They launched that at 8 cents, the all-time high for Sand, S-A-N-D, $8.40. Shortly after their metaverse launched, they achieved that price. Now, if you imagine you bought tokens at 8 cents, and then they went up like 100-fold. Oh my God, staggering. Now look at Decentraland. February 2020, they opened their doors. Landowners, 7,000, but look at the average land price, $20. The average land price as of March this year is $12,000. Phenomenal growth, and fast becoming the go-to project for a lot of big blue chip companies and fashion houses in particular as well. Now, their tokens MANA, the price at launch, 2 cents. All-time high achieved last autumn, $5.85. Again, the same kind of pattern as Sandbox. Now look at Somnium Space, opened their doors way back in 2018 as a mobile game. Now the landowners they had were 4,700, and they all paid on average $500 for a piece of land. That was quite expensive. Now look at the average land price as of March of this year, $10,000. Really, really impressive growth there. And then their token Cube, if you're going to sit down for this one, the price at launch, 2 cents. That was 2.5 years ago. And it shuffled along and didn't do very much until last fall or autumn, whatever way you want to call it. And Mark Zuckerberg started talking about the metaverse, and boom, look what happened. $28.12 from 2 cents. Think about that. Now, these are basically real projects. We're not suggesting our project's going to do the same as this, but this is documented fact. You can check all this information out. My sources are at the bottom of the screen. So why are we different? Well, we're seeking to be a bridge between our world and other metaverses. We have unique offerings with our NFT proposition, our GMetaV Academy, and the business and advertising marketplace. But the bridges that we're creating truly distinguish us from any other cryptocurrency project. As well as that, our token is going to be launched on Binance Smart Chain. That is faster, more flexible, and cheaper for you. We will offer a building solution if people want to use Ethereum and Polygon after we launch. Our pre-sale bonuses that we're in right now, we're in pre-sale you can benefit from 100% bonus match from people you bring to this platform, and 50% from the people you bring. If they bring people to this platform, you get 50% bonus match on level 2 as well. As well as that, if you're up for competition and you really push the boat out and bring a lot of people to this platform, you can win NFT giveaway incentives, VR headsets, and even luxury vehicles. Our token is the power to our ecosystem. Everything you need to do, literally anything you need to do in our metaverse, as in close your avatar, put a picture on the wall in the property you bought, on the land that you bought. All of those, you're going to need our token. The use case is undeniable for our token. We've already created that and continue to do so. I mean, you can use our pre-alpha token already to purchase rent properties and do all sorts of things, and we're going mainstream on the land in our own metaverse very soon. So the use case is undeniable. Okay, let's get that one out of the way. We're currently in pre-sale. We're raising $5 million worth of tokens. We're selling $5 million worth of tokens. We've got 5,000 holders. We've got 15,000 subscribers. We've already got the community that you need. We've already got the use case that you need for a successful cryptocurrency launch. We're selling that 5 million. That represents 20% of the total supply of 1 trillion tokens that will ever be released. And we're taking $2.5 million, and we're going to put that into locked liquidity. That's going to make this token extremely attractive to investors. They look at the locked liquidity. They look at the community. They look at the use case. We've ticked all the boxes. Now look in the press. GMeta One is featured strongly in the crypto tech, investment, and other online media publications all around the world in various languages, as you can see. And we're going to continue to do this, tell our story to people. Now, who's involved in the metaverse? Well, these are just some. It's a snapshot of some of the people and some of the brands that are involved in the metaverse. Just of note, just look down this list. Lots of sports people, lots of rappers, lots of actors, all the main people. This list just gets bigger and bigger every time. You heard Miguel at the top of this show talking about Donald Trump. There's a man who ridiculed cryptocurrency. Guess what? He's launched an NFT collection. I don't. There's so many stories about that kind of backtracking. Look at the banks. J.P. Morgan. You had their CEO Jamie Dimon ridiculing Bitcoin, ridiculing cryptocurrency, forbidding his staff from dealing in cryptocurrency. Guess what? They've opened up in Decentraland. There's a lot of hypocrisy here, or more to the point, manipulation, I would suggest. Look at the fashion brands, Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Burberry, all those big, big fashion brands. Hugo Boss joined these guys in the metaverse. Food and drink, McDonald's, Coke, Wendy's, Burger King, Budweiser, and Starbucks recently joined those guys. Sports brands, pretty much all the majors. Financial organizations, already mentioned JP Morgan. You look at Citibank, HSBC. Remember Citibank, you're going to be hearing about them shortly. Morgan Stanley, MasterCard, Visa joined these guys 2 weeks ago as well. Travel and tourism, cruise lines, airlines, Disney Holidays, Disney World are going to be they're going to be building a Disney World in the metaverse so people can go and try it out. Technology, all the major tech firms, and obviously one not on that list is Mark Zuckerberg's Meta. Although, to be honest, I think he's got his vision of it very, very badly wrong. and he's having to revise that vision. Retail, Selfridges, Walmart, Benetton, IKEA, the list goes on and on and on. But why are these guys getting involved? Why? What is it? Well, look, I mentioned Citibank. Look at Citibank. They did a study on the potential of the metaverse. And this is what they came up with. This is the conclusion. The metaverse economy could be an $8 to $13 trillion total addressable market by 2030. If you're involved in GMeta 1, right? Even if you just bought $10 worth of tokens, it doesn't matter. Give yourself a massive, massive pat on the back. You're in a good place. Citibank, look what Citibank have predicted the metaverse is going to do. The benefits of having a metaverse presence for any business are numerous. It permits businesses to reach a global audience without geographical limitations, allows businesses to interact with customers in a more personal way, and a more social and engaging experience for customers. That will lead to long-term sales and long-term loyalty. Things that, you probably know the statistics. It's much, much more difficult to find new customers than retain existing ones. And it makes more sense to do so. So if you're creating loyalty, that's brilliant. That's what Starbucks see in the metaverse. That's why they got involved. Your virtual premises in our metaverse, if you've got premises or land or property, everything in it, if you're in our metaverse, once we open our staking pool, it can earn you passive income from staking. Now, as well as that, businesses can also use Worlds to train employees, replicating real-world experiences to let their team practice in advance. As well as that, they can test out new products and services without having to invest in physical infrastructure or risk negative publicity. They're already testing cars in the metaverse. NVIDIA are helping Volvo do that. Not the old usual crash test dummy stuff that normally did. They're putting cars through their paces in the internet, and the computers that control the vehicles, they don't know that they're in the metaverse. So it's testing the technology they're putting into vehicles already. So the computers will react to seeing whether it's a real situation or a virtual one. Fascinating stuff. That's what's guaranteeing the metaverse is going to work, because these guys are already way ahead. Now here's our services. GMeta 1 got a huge portfolio of services we can offer our members. And we can do that with our metaverse, or we can do it with the ones we have a presence with already. Metaverse land purchases. We could do building services. We've got people like Holden, we've got people like Sylvia who can build you a tailor-made experience. Commercial and private rentals, billboard sales and rentals. You probably started to see all those billboards in GMeta. They're already being made available to you. Venue rentals. People can come and rent out the GMeta arena. Metaverse event management. We've already done our own events. We did Global Gathering. We can do that for you as a corporate event if you want that done, right down from advertising your booths for sale, getting those paid for that will help to fund your event, and then helping you to market it and bring people to the event. NFT creation, wearable NFT design, but as well as that, we'll show you how to do those. Education and training across all of those aspects. Much more to come, guys. We're always coming up with new aspects to what we're doing. And here is our team. Mentioned some of the names already. We're very visible people. We do these presentations 6 times a week. We've had a couple of issues this week. Miguel couldn't make Friday. I couldn't make Thursday. I had to help my elderly mother-in-law move house over the last couple of days. It's been hell on earth, but you know us. We're very, very public people. We're only 6 days a week. And you can go to our Instagram profiles and check us out and see what we look like, see what our families look like, see what we do. Visible. So imagine a marketplace free from the traditional barriers to entry. Imagine a platform where you can promote your brand globally, and imagine a currency with huge liquidity and infinite usage. And imagine a world where anyone can participate and stake their claim. That's GMeta 1, guys. Thank you very much for listening. Hope you find this interesting. I'm going to pass you back to Mr. Maestro himself, Miguel. Thanks.
Woo! That was good, Andy. Thank you. That was awesome presentation. Woo! Yeah, I was reading a few things just now. And I do want to mention, to emphasize what Andy was just saying, I do want to mention and show something really cool, because it's one of the latest edition. Let me grab the link, add it here, and let me share my screen.
Not the Playboy party again, is it?
I'm sorry?
Not the Playboy party again?
No, not the Playboy party. don't mention it. I already been told off by my wife, so it's all right. It's okay.
It's still on. It's on till the 19th.
I don't remember telling you off.
Apparently.
You told me to go, right?
I did tell you to go, no?
You know how the ladies say, right? Yeah, go and watch that crap. Go.
No, I just told you to go and don't come back.
You see?
I'm a good wife.
I want to show you guys something really, really interesting that I was just reading. And okay, there we go. I think you guys can see my screen. Awesome. All right. So as Rolex becomes the latest luxury watchmaker to embrace the metaverse, here's how timekeeping is getting futuristic upgrade. Guys, this article is absolutely awesome. I'm going to share the article link because I think it really deserves to be shared. I've just shared on Telegram. I've shared on Discord, and I'm sharing here on the social media because I think it's really, really, really awesome. Over the recent years, cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin have infiltrated just about every area of our lives, and the digital assets, once dismissed as like more than passing fad, have fast become one of the most popular choices among both amateur investors and seasonal traders. With the event of hosting new platforms like Bitsoft 360, making it easier than ever for your average Joe on the street to sign up and make their first trade. It's perhaps unsurprising that growing number of millennials and GZers have been jumping on board with the trend, but far from being considered a means of making some quick cash, most are in for the long haul. As the number of these holding cryptocurrencies wallets continue to surge, the luxury world has adapted quickly to meet demand amongst the highest net worth customer base, with the likes of Gucci and Philip Plain making it possible for shoppers to exchange various types of cryptocurrency for their goods. But increasingly, we're seeing some of the biggest names in luxury across the globe seeking to surge ahead of the competition and embrace the metaverse wholeheartedly. And a bit offers something new, exciting, and innovative, and ultimately to keep a demanding customer base engaged. Guys, this is Rolex going into the metaverse. Luxury watcher Rolex is one of the latest right away making headlines when it recently filed trademark applications in the realm of cryptocurrencies, the metaverse, and even NFTs, non-fungible tokens, have become the latest must-have asset as 2022 has progressed. And these one-of-a-kind digital artworks have been leveraged across the fashion world to the offer customers the chance to win a unique digital accessory. So it's perhaps unsurprising that Rolex is now making steps towards entering this space. Guys, why are these companies, you notice like cryptocurrency in general is down, right? Cryptocurrency prices is down. Why are they all jumping in right now, right at this point? Why is that? Think about this. Why are all of these like luxury brands, big brands, why are they all going in right now? Why do you think it is? Because it's pretty easy to go there. Preparing for what I was saying right at the beginning. We were all preparing for 2013. 2023.
Yeah, exactly. This is it's what strikes me though again, and this is for everybody. You know, a lot of people might be watching us here. You know, I'm not in a position to buy a Rolex anytime soon, guys. So, but this is not pushing my buttons. But what this says to me, and you look at the brands. If you think about this, whatever way the economy goes, what brands always never have any problems? Luxury brands. Because there's always a certain number of people who can buy that stuff, buy Ferraris, buy Lamborghinis, buy Tiffany jewelry.
Exactly. But
whatever. Always people who can afford that. Always.
Yeah. But the surprising thing, Rolex isn't the first luxury watchmaker to have dipped in its toe into crypto space. Look at that. Tag Heuer, Breitling. Yeah. They're all in.
Yeah, they are. And Rolex they're not messing around because they only filed for those patents about 3 weeks ago. I reported that one.
Yeah.
But what this says to me is, again, the industry I mentioned about in the presentation about NVIDIA working with Volvo. They're not out there advertising that, really. They're just doing it. And these guys, these big brands, rich, expensive brands and big industries, they're already doing this. So those are the big guys. But what it means is us guys, the small guys, are in the right place at the right time, and we can get a piece of this action for next to nothing right now.
Exactly. And we're already getting the experience. Imagine this. Next year, when they launch a ton of things inside the metaverse, on the NFT space, on the cryptocurrency space, when these big brands launch, we already know how to buy. We already know how to move around. We already know when to buy. At the moment, we already got that preparation in relation to everyone else that is interested and want to take advantage of that. So this is, guys, we were in at the right time. We've been learning at the right time. This is brilliant. This is amazing. But let's go to what we're here for. Okay. This is our website. It's not the Launchpad yet. This is just a website where it informs about most of what Andy was just saying. It also shows here some of the metaverse presence that we have in the various digital universes. Some of the things that we're doing, partnerships. So the ideas about the play to earn crypto games, and we already got one. We already got our own digital universe, which will be able to actually sell some land and some areas, some advertising, which is right here. It's pretty cool. If you guys have not been on this, make sure to go to gmeta.1/gmeta1-beta-world. All right. And Okay. Also on our website is the tokenomics about our pre-sale that we're doing right now. On the top, there's a menu with a lot more information in relation to everything that we're doing. There's also information about us, the white paper, the roadmap. There's the shop where you guys can see my screen, yeah? Yeah, you can. There's also the shop where you can actually use your pre-sale tokens to purchase anything. And there is the blog with the most important information that we usually put there. All right, now you decide this is a cool project. I want to take advantage. This is how you join the pre-sale. This is the pre-sale for the token. But remember, those tokens can already be used, all right? So they already have value. Okay, so the pre-sale is very simple. Someone would have sent you a link. And once you press on that link, you will have to fill a form. Now, that form, make sure it asks you for a BSC wallet or a Binance Smart Chain wallet. Make sure to use a wallet from a MetaMask or Trust Wallet, okay? MetaMask or Trust Wallet. Never use a wallet from an exchange. Never use a wallet from an exchange, especially after seeing what has been happening with with crypto exchanges lately. Never use a wallet from an exchange, okay? Always use something that you can control, something that you have your private keys, okay? And for us, we advise to use a MetaMask or Trust Wallet because not only you have your private keys, but it also has it's very easy to set up or to add different networks like Polygon and Ethereum, which are two networks that will also be bridging at a later date. All right. So once you're in, once you register, you'll see this dashboard or this launchpad where you got information about some of the giveaways that we're doing, like the 10 NFTs to the top 10 on each category. NFT holders earn lifetime staking rewards with an initial pull amount of $300,000 plus 5 Oculus Quest 2 giveaway on every single round. And you can see how that leaderboard, how the top 10s are. It's right here on the leaderboards. You can see the top 10 recruiters, top 10 builders, top 10 team contributors, top 10 investors, and you can also see the previous rounds, who won on the previous rounds. Now, there's also the 300 rare VIP to the first 300 people to purchase 10K of GMeta tokens. The rare VIP NFT will give you exclusive access to the GMeta Platinum membership and a chance to win one of the 3 Dots Challenges SRT Hellcat Widebody. Beast. You can also see who are the first 300 by pressing here. There's a whole list of people. So this is cool. Now, let's go back. There's also the tokenomics, and here is where you decide what amount of token you're comfortable to purchase. All right. So become a part of the GMeta family. You just scroll this up or down, and whatever you're comfortable on spending, then you stick with it. Okay. Don't go and spend tokens or money that you need to pay your rent or to buy food or anything like that. Don't do that. Okay. Don't do that. We do not advise anyone to do that. And even knowing we're not financial advisors, hey, just listen around. If you think that you need financial advice, then contact a licensed financial advisor that will be able to help you. But it'll be very difficult for them to actually know in relation to tokens and coins, but we'll never know, eh? If it's a financial advisor, contact them, speak with them. All right. Now, once you decide what you're comfortable with of spending, you can go, for example, hey, let's say you're comfortable with spending $300. So you just slide this to $300 and decide which token or coin you want to use. Let's say you want to use Litecoin. Press a agree and press the button. Once you press the button, it will give you a QR code just like this, an amount for you to send, and a wallet. Now, make sure you send the exact amount that you're showing on your screen to the wallet that is showing on your screen. And make sure that is the amount arriving to the MetaOne wallet. If that amount doesn't arrive, for example, most wallets have got fees. If you send and you forget to add the fee that your wallet charges, then the amount will be different. The amount arriving to the GMetaOne wallet will be different, which means that you will not be processed automatically. You will have to contact GMetaOne via their email at info@gmeta.one. All right, info@gmeta.one. And ask them to fix the transaction. They'll fix it usually within 24 hours. And okay, so that's it. Then you also have refer your friends and family and to earn bonus tokens from their contribution. So if you decide this is cool, I like it, you already purchased your tokens, then your link is active. Remember, for you to have your link active to earn bonuses, you need to have made a purchase yourself. So even if it's $5, make a purchase of tokens, then your link is active. Once your link is active, anyone who goes through your referral link, you will get on your level 1 100% match, on your level 2 50% match. Now, what does this mean? It means that if I refer someone, that is my direct person. If they purchase $1,000, I get $1,000 worth of tokens. If they decide this is cool, and they want to show it to someone, and that someone also registered and purchases $1,000 worth of tokens, guess what? They get $1,000 worth of tokens because it's their level 1 referrals, and I will get $500 worth of GMetaOne tokens as my level 2 referral. Okay. And there's also one more really interesting thing: the sales bonus. Which is every time someone purchases GMetaOne token products or services from our website, 5% of the purchased amount gets shared among all the GMOPA purchasers based on the weight of their lifetime purchase. And I can see I got $7 to withdraw, but this is growing. This is growing. So every time someone purchases GMetaOne tokens, products, or services from the website, 5% of the purchase amount gets shared among all the GMO purchasers. So more you purchase, bigger is your slice. There's also the high tier, works similar, but instead of 5%, is 20% and is to be distributed only between the high tier purchasers. All right. And I think I got it all right. Is there anything you guys would like to add to this? Andy, Sylvia, did I miss something?
No,
No.
I think you're all good.
Brilliant. Awesome. Fantastic. All right. So what we're doing now, are we doing a giveaway or are we leaving for next week? Let's see. Let me stop the screen here. Let me see. What do you guys think? Does anyone want to do giveaway? Because today I'm only doing like 2 things for giveaway. Okay, only 2 things. There's going to be 20 winners. All right, there's going to be 20 winners, but I'm only doing 2 things. One thing is 10 winners, and the other thing is another 10 winners. Victor, something is saying I need giveaway.
Oh, there's a guy. Yeah, you definitely need.
So
Victor,
the first one, it's going to
never
be
wins anything.
It never wins anything. The first one is $20 sorry, 10 people win $20 in GMOPA. So that's all right, right? 10 people.
Yeah.
Okay, so 10. And another one is 10 people will win 10 PUSD each.
That's nice.
That's very nice. That's very, very nice. So we're going to keep it simple, short, sweet. And I think I got the name. Have I got the names yet? Yeah, I got the names here. All right, let me grab the wheel. I don't have the wheel here yet. Let me put the wheel here. Let me grab these names. Sounds good. Yeah, Regan is saying sounds good. All right. I got all the names. Let me just do something here. Something very crazy. All right. Now, how do I add this here? Here. And now I need to share my screen. Let me share my screen. There we go. So, you guys ready? First one is going to be for 20 BU, $20 in BUI, 20, 10 people to win 20 GMOPA. So first one is $20 in GMOPA. In GMOPA. So let me do it like that. So it's going to be 10 people that will win that. Hey, why didn't do what's going on here? Oh, I had to restart my computer. Boot. Nope. Should work. All right. So let me just do a screenshot here. There we go, like that, and like that. So 10 people. Let's choose the first 10. Let me shuffle.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah. Daya. I can see Victor Sampson in so many. Oh my god. All right, Daya is the first one. Congratulations. Let's go. Another one. Shuffle.
Yeah, baby.
Good. Godsend. Congratulations.
Yeah, baby.
Amazing P. We know who that is. Who is Amazing P? Hey, Evelyn, who is Amazing P? All right.
Yeah, baby.
Context. Hey.
Yeah, baby.
And as usual, Victor Sampson. Right? As usual. There we go.
Yeah, baby.
And again, Samtex once again. Hey, we need to do the horse race, huh?
Yeah, baby.
And Jedediah. Dude, Jedediah. Awesome. All right, shuffle. There we go.
Yeah, baby.
And Daniel. Nice one.
Yeah, baby.
Or die. Hey, I need to see how many I got. How many have I got now? Can anyone help me? How many have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's one missing. It's missing one. It's missing one. Hey, Evelyn, it's missing one. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's it. It's missing one. It's missing one. All right, let me take this out. And the last one for the GMOPA is...
Yeah, baby.
That's it. Beautiful. Now we're going to do $10 in USD 10 times. So let me put here 10 in BUSD times 10. Okay, there you go. Sure. That's easy for me. Right. There we go. Okay. You guys ready? This one, I'll be taking the names out. So I want it has to be 10 different people. Okay, it has to be 10 different people. So we all get a little bit, right? Okay. Let's see. Let's shuffle. Okay, and the first one is...
Yeah, baby.
Goodwinudu. Okay, let me remove all Goodwinudos out. That's it. Remove Goodwinudos. There we go. That's one. There's one. Another one. All right. Shuffle. Let's see it. The next one is...
Yeah, baby.
And it's Godsend. All right. Congratulations. Let's remove all instances. There we go. Okay. Here, one here. All right, shuffle, and do it again.
Yeah, baby.
Prince Cristo. Now, where is this from, Sylvia? I never seen this name. Prince Juan Cristo. There we go. And that's the third one. Right, yeah. The third one. Let's shuffle.
Yeah, baby.
Woohoo! It had to be, right? It had to be. Victor Samson. Victor, you beat Samuel now. Remove all instances. You beat Samuel. I'm sure you beat Samuel, right? All right, let's shuffle, shuffle, shuffle.
Yeah, baby.
G Meta One Man. G Meta One Man. Congratulations. Sam has been fired. Let me just check something here. G Meta One Man. Aye. What happened here? 1 second, 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. 5, 6. Okay. So G Meta One Man is Samson. Okay, gotcha. Remove all instances. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Let's go for the 6th one.
Yeah, baby.
Bobby! It's Bobby. Bobby. Congratulations, Bobby. Hey, Requan, that was close. Requan. Remove all instances. All right, shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. And the next one is.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, no. Yeah, he's already got it. Okay, remove. He's already got it. So didn't count. Let's remove Mofi. Okay, shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Next one.
Yeah, baby.
There's Nugget. There's Nugget. Hey, Raycon, I don't know, but Nugget has been winning everything, huh? Congratulations. Let's remove. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. All right.
Yeah, baby.
And that's King Dev. King Dev, congratulations. All right, let me see how many is left. I think it's 2, if I'm not wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's it. Is 8. So there's 2 to go. Let me remove all instances. Shuffle. Let's see who's going to be the last 2.
Yeah, baby.
Sony Daniel. Okay, and remove all instances. All right, shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. And the last one is.
Yeah, baby.
No, it's Dan Daniels. Congratulations, Dan. Awesome, brilliant, fantastic. So that's the 10. All right, guys, if any of you, if any of the winners won twice, because I know you guys use different names in different platforms, if any of you won twice, please tell us in the chat, because I will only send one per user, but just let us know in the chat so we can award someone else. Okay, I'll give it 5 minutes. I'll be looking at the chat. If there's anyone, just let us know so we can award someone else. All right, and remove all this. This is here. Okay, so this is all for today. We'll give you 5 minutes. Okay, 5 minutes. Well, I'll be looking at the chats or on the social media. If there's anyone who won double, let us know. So we're fair to everyone, right? I won 4 times. Evelyn. So which names? Now, if anyone today won double, let us know so we can share the love with someone else. All right. Great stuff. Let me take this out of here. Stop sharing my screen. All right. So, guys, we're back. So what do you think? What do you think that is going to happen in 2023? Because it's getting closer and closer and closer. What do you guys think?
I think I do think the way the metaverse is playing out, that people start to become, people are already curious. That's well documented, and I think that curiosity will start to turn more and more into people joining various metaverse projects, even just as like on a playing basis.
Yeah,
you're looking at the big events and the people who are running the events in Sandbox and Decentraland in particular. You know, you've got mainstream artists doing stuff in there. You've got fashion houses doing stuff, and famous people, celebrities and brands drive everything. So the metaverse will be no different, and people will start to become more curious, like this, like cryptocurrency as well. The way it went, first of all, it was people going, "Oh, load of nonsense, rubbish." And then all of a sudden, Bitcoin, 2017? Bitcoin was the most searched word on Google. And I reckon metaverse will probably end up taking that title next year. And that's just good for everybody.
Oh, yeah. Well, what do you think, Sylvia?
Well, do you guys remember the event we've been on? Was it AdWords?
AdWorld, yeah.
AdWords. So they already announced the next event's gonna be in the metaverse.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah. So I think we can see where everything is going.
Let me share an image. I know a lot of people in crypto industry have because everything that is related to the metaverse. The metaverse or these digital universes, the big difference between this and other games is because it's very integrated with cryptocurrencies. Okay, because people will be able to actually purchase NFTs, products, services within the metaverse using cryptocurrency. So that's why there's the whole hype, the whole connection between the Web3, the cryptocurrency, the NFTs, the DeFi, just like Andy was saying a few minutes ago. So let me show you an image, because this is so real. Let me open with Google Opera here. All right, so let me share my screen. Look at this image, guys. I know that people in cryptocurrency, you've seen this before, right?
Yeah.
Most people in cryptocurrency, we've seen this before. We see a massive queue when Bitcoin is right up there. Or when we say Bitcoin, we can compare it to any cryptocurrency. Or like the demand, when the price is like really high, the demand is always huge. I don't understand that. Right? And then the price fall and the demand all goes. So Bitcoin at $17,000, which is, well, right now it's a little bit less than that. And it's like, people are like, no, I'm not going to touch it. You're crazy. I'm not going to touch it. You're crazy, right? But when it goes up to $60,000, everyone's like, oh, I need to get into Bitcoin. I need to get into Bitcoin. And loads of people are buying.
Yep. A lot of new people too.
So,
because this is what's happening. Yeah, this is what's happening when the price is going down, like right now, and all of those events around, all of this, the scary moments that crypto's gonna die. Bitcoin is dead for so many times already that we cannot even. I remember last time there was like those bans from China. I think like 5 times they banned crypto, no, or Bitcoin. Then there was something else, and all this fight. And after that, people are scared, and that's how people's mind is working. That they are just scared, And now, for example, everyone is waiting for another dip. And to be honest, the dips probably we're gonna have another dip. But what if we're not gonna have another dip, and the price gonna go up now?
Yep.
Because no one knows. Where everyone is saying, "Garant, this is the end. Crypto is done. This is the time to buy, guys." So we make. I believe that we are closer to the bottom than to the top. So.
But even so, people are, and we see it in our own group, in our own chat on Telegram, the DMeta1 chat. We see that every single day. People are in for the quick buck.
Yeah.
So they want to earn, they want to purchase crypto when it's at 60,000. So if it goes up to 61,000, they can cash in. Right?
Yeah.
Buy Bitcoin when it's at 60,000. So when it goes to 61,000, they can cash in. And people they miss out the whole big picture. The whole big picture. To get in crypto or in anything related to crypto. Well, not anything, not everything, because a lot of projects are not as real as they say, right? Or as they show, right? We've seen the projects like FTX and wow.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Now,
but it's like listening now to the videos and to the things this guy was saying when they were still like on top. I'm like, oh my God, how people did not see the signs. It's incredible, No one sees it. Well, no one see it. People see it, Like, for example, all of this Gary Gensler, for example, who had so many meetings with Sam, and he's the regulator.
Say who is that?
Is the SEC regulator, the person.
SEC.
The person responsible for regulating the financial markets. He knew it, and now everyone is saying he knew it, and this is all big, massive scandal. That was created to hide something behind it. So just look around, guys. Look what is happening, and we will see it. Don't believe everything you are hearing and seeing. Look behind that.
Well, I tell you what, don't do what they say, do what they do.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do what they do.
You're looking at Binance. Binance has had $6 billion in withdrawals in the last 4 or 5 days or something. But think about that. You think about your bank. Could your bank withstand that kind of level of people showing up on their doorstep? that is a testament to
You know,
how strong finance.
I know that's funny. And it's funny you just say that. It's funny you just say that because the other day they were having this big thing about the FTX in New York, or they were doing a big
In the Congress, they had
Congress,
it. Yeah.
yes. This thing about FTX, and one of the ladies said, "Oh, this is a major issue. Cryptocurrency is a major issue because we just imagine if someone goes to a bank and withdraws $2 billion, it will take weeks." And I think everyone in crypto thought the same thing that I thought. That is exactly why we need to be in crypto.
Yes, and whatever happened, whatever they were doing in FTX is happening in the banks. It's the same, but they don't show it. They just don't show it. They want to crack on crypto, so they're showing that what happened, but they're not showing what is happening in the banks. And in the banks, is the worst things happening, and all of the money launderings and all of these things that we don't know, right? But they're hiding from us.
Everyone goes and take all their money out from the banks.
Not there.
Do you think the bank will survive?
Absolutely not.
Bank will close. Every single bank in the world will close. If any bank has $6 billion withdraw in one day, like Binance did it.
Yeah.
Not happening.
God.
Yeah,
That's why banks are putting the limitation. Like, for example, here we cannot withdraw more than 8,000 pesos, which is almost nothing a day. Like, it's my money. If I want to take it off from the bank, I want to go there and withdraw everything I want, right? Why they limiting me to withdraw just 8,000 pesos a day? Why?
They say because
It's a Wonderful Life. If you've seen the movie, everybody should watch It's a Wonderful Life. That's the banking system in a Christmas movie. It's there, to run on the bank, and he's like, he's sitting there going, "Mrs. Smith, how much you trying to withdraw? $1,000, but how much do you actually need?" You go, 200. Well, here's 200. That's how he manages to pull it off, because he doesn't have the money, because he's lent it to people. And they don't have it. They don't have
Exactly.
it.
People think that they put money in the bank and the money are there. Of course not. They are making money with our money. They're lending to our people. They're earning for the investing. They're earning a lot of money with our money, and they don't give us anything. And we still have to pay the fees for our money to be in the bank.
All right, guys, we've gone 1 hour and 30 minutes.
But one last thing, with Crypto.com, for example, I saw a thought about them. They pulled out of some advertising thing. And they were saying, they must be in trouble. It's just being sensible. Now, Crypto.com, anybody watch the World Cup? How many times have you seen the word Crypto.com?
All the time. Yeah.
Hundreds throughout every match. Those guys aren't having a problem. Well, they probably are, but if they are, it's not showing. I'm using their debit card. No problems. There's no issues there. But yeah.
All right, guys, let's go. Let's go. It's too long already.
Okay, guys.
Hey, fantastic. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed the call. These are always little things that we need to be paying attention, to be listening, to be learning. And so later on, we can teach. Guys, it was awesome to have you here. Thank you for all the ones that participated on the social media, on Telegram, on Discord.
On YouTube.
Really awesome on social media. I mentioned it. And guys, have an awesome, fantastic rest of a great weekend. And we'll see you all on Monday at 12 p.m. EST back here. Guys, take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.